guys, so this is another art talk, and this art talk is gonna be about basically making acrylic stand. So right now I'm designing acrylic stand for Final Fantasy XIV fan art. So I really love Atomage, I really like Final Fantasy XIV, and I love how the Warrior of Light has so many like ship tees with many characters. And I like it how the game ship tees a lot of male character that likes the Warrior of Light no matter what the gender, which is pretty cool because I feel like I rarely see it. It's mostly usually girls that usually ship tees with the main character a lot. But yeah, so overall, this is pretty much I'm talking about how I'm making my first time making an acrylic stand that is more complicated than normal. So basically this acrylic has gonna be two pieces. It's gonna be simple. It's not gonna be that difficult. So it's basically one big bottle. The floor stand, the floor that holds up the stand will be like a table, and there's gonna be a small acrylic stand that's attached to it as well. So my explanation is a little complicated. So basically, is two acrylic, one big one which is the bottle, one small one which is a little extra piece for each character, and the bottom one will be the base. So that's how it's supposed to be. It's gonna be the reason why I say it might be complicated compared to the first acrylic stand I made, because the first acrylic stand I make, which is in the Zap Creative acrylic stand review, is just the base and the acrylic. So that's why I say it's a little different, but I'm scared that it might have some complication when making it. So the big benefit of Juno Creative is that they take picture of the stuff, like the order you make, to see if it's turned out good or right, or they have all of them. So I do have complication on Judo Creative a lot by communication wise, and the first time isn't good, but it might be due to COVID. But that's the huge benefit of Judo Creative, is that they actually took picture while Vulgris does not. So my first acrylic stand, I want to make sure it's actually accurate. Plus it's quite pricey to make these, so I want to make the first time be good. So yeah, hopefully, I mean, the second time I order for Judo Creative, they do really well. Problem is still in the communication, but they still get back to you, even though it takes a little longer, or you have to remind them a couple of times. But yeah. So here I'm just making a mini acrylic, and I use the symmetry tool, which is good for getting ideas down if you're making concept art or to make simple stuff like this. So yeah, so I'm making a sake bottle, and each character will have different mini acrylic that's going to be with them, and this will be placed up front of the larger acrylic. So the larger acrylic will be in the middle, this one will be in the front. But yeah, I just done with the base, the mini, and the large, and here I'm doing the mock-up. So yeah, it's just pretty much that simple, and I'm just doing the mock-up to show them what I really want it to look like. So the mock-up is just showing the idea that I want the acrylic supposed to be look like. But of course, mock-up is just not really capture real life how it's supposed to be, which is why I asked Judo Creative if they did the first set, can they just show me how it's supposed to look like. So yeah, here I'm just saving file for Juno Creative. So basically, she said, the girl or guy said that I need to retransfer it, and basically I need to save the file in CMYK, and each acrylic design has to be a different PSD file. So you cannot put it all in the same PSD file for 6 design, because it's going to be harder, it's going to be more complicated to see which one is which. So here I'm just saving each of the acrylic design in one separate PSD file, so it's going to be like 6 PSD file in total. But yeah, so basically I label all the acrylics, the base, so I put large, small, and base, but I'm not sure if that's what they wanted, so I'm gonna see how she gonna reply to me later on. But yeah, overall I think I'm pretty much done of the design, and hopefully it turns out pretty well, and you will see me do a review from it. So I was planning to do lanyard as well, but I didn't. The MOQ, minimum requirement for ordering it, is around 20 for one design, and I don't like designing one design with like a lot of quantities. I like, usually my favorite number is each design have 5 pieces, and I'm very design oriented. I'd rather have multiple designs than one design with lots of quantity of it. But I feel like if I want 20 of the same lanyard, I must really like it. It must be a very good design. But overall, that's pretty much it of the video. And basically, I just saved me a CMYK individually for each design. And after that, I put in the folder, acrylic stand, I put in that folder. And, oh yeah, and I had to, for naming them, I had to put how many pieces that it's going to be. And that's pretty much it. And that's all. And thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you.